Let's start, G. Let's go.
To define about the phrase pleasure of love, in my mind immediately think about Chân Thành. Can I call him TT? He is a Vietnamese comedian. He is very famous, and he is also the favorite of many audience, even foreigners. Usually, people know him through the entertainment TV shows, advertising, and a lot of funny skits. I can say he is one of the most gifted actor in Vietnamese entertainment area. His current achievement is a comedian, which is get 400 billion Vietnam dong in revenues. Now, to talk about why I like him, it might be about not only about his talent, but also I am interested in his fashion. He make his look really very fancy and neat when he appear in every events.
Yeah.
He is also he also motivate a lot of young talents who wanna be famous and successful in the future like him.
Very good.
So that's it.
Yeah, it's much better, Chi. Okay, everything is going very well here. Yeah. Okay, I find one more thing from your speaking. When you want to change the topic, you use the structure to talk about why I like him. You can use the word. You can use the structure like speaking of. After speaking of, you need to use a noun in English. And then after that, you can just drop your sentence here. Speaking of the reason why I like him, speaking of this, speaking of that, and you begin your sentence. So here, don't use the phrase to talk about, because to talk about, that is basic English. We need to upgrade our English. That is why we use the word like speaking of. Yeah, that is it. And here, okay, everything is good for the second trial from you. Everything is good. And we need to move on to okay the idioms of today. So here, this is the third idiom, get along with, and the fourth idiom, out as the hills. Here, okay, we need to combine two idioms together to make the level of English a little bit harder. So here we combine two idioms together. So first, get along with, have good relationship with, out as the hills. Someone who is very old. Here in Vietnamese, we will have a phrase like out as the hills. Vietnamese, we have a very good meaning, that is that you say that. Yeah, this is Vietnamese meaning, and it is very fun. But when it is in English language, it's not fun at all. Okay, so right here, let's practice together. Yeah, okay, another 5 minutes for me too. So when we speak, I am trying to make you feel interested in English. And please try to use the word like interested and interesting. Interested, okay, everything that in ADJ, this is ADJ in English. ADJ, okay, interested in something. So don't forget its pronunciation, interested. It had three sounds, three syllables. And the next one, that is interesting. This is an ADJ for things, tính từ dành cho vật. So right here, let's use these things in our speaking. So here, I try to get along with everyone in my life because I think that I am at the stage of when being very negative. Maybe I am under so much pressure and it makes me feel so negative like this. So here I think that these days I try to put on a fake mask. And every day, okay, I put on a fake mask and I try to solve everything. And this is just 2 hours of being negative in a day. So every day I find, okay, I'm going to have 2 hours of being negative, and in those 2 hours, I need to get along with everyone. And somehow, okay, I meet people who are old as the hills. Okay, these people come to my life, and these people come to me. They are old as the hills, and they are very serious with everything, and they are very difficult. Of course, people who are old as the hills are very serious with everything. They make everything seem so difficult to get to solve. And I need to get along with them. I need to find the best solutions, okay, to meet their demands. That is my situation. And in my situation, I have already used old as the hills and get along with. So when you are speaking, G, you need to remind yourself of clear pronunciation. Clear, okay? If your pronunciation is unclear, people are not going to understand you, especially the foreigners. They don't understand what you say, and they are going to score you like IELTS 5.5 or IELTS 5.0. So please, clear pronunciation. So right here, Mia, okay, giving you another 5 minutes, and please try to practice speaking, okay, from now on. We learn everything by speaking, even essay, even writing, even reading, even listening. So everything is going to be very hard, and you need to be full, okay, full stomach. You need to eat before you study, and don't eat too full, because if you are so full, you are not going to produce any ideas, because since you have a full stomach, you are going to feel very sleepy. So don't eat full, don't lose your energies before you study with me. So right here, another 5 minutes for your preparation for the idiom get along with and out as the hills. I'm gonna resume, okay, pause the recording function.